guys, welcome back to another video. It's been a minute since I've seen you guys, talked to you guys. I believe it's been about 3 to 4 weeks. I'm not sure when it was the last time I uploaded. But I just came from outside. I was gardening. Look, a hot mess, please excuse me, but then again, I always look like this. But I just kind of want to update my YouTube friends, those of you who do not have Instagram, just pretty much on what's going on with me and my family. As you guys know, I have talked about it on my previous videos that I was so excited for the first day of back to school, just because last year we did do virtual school. So I was super excited on sending them this year, but when the day came, my anxiety kicked in and I just couldn't go through it on sending them back to school. Those of you who do experience anxiety, and it is a struggle. Now, I hope it's okay if I talk about this. This is like a very serious topic on depression and anxiety. My son, one of my sons, I do not want to mention who, I mean, just due out of his privacy and just how he is. So I don't want to say who, but it is one of my kids who has actually come to find out he has like depression and anxiety. He's never been like this. He's always been an outgoing kid and, ready to be around friends and go to school and things like that. But this year has been a little bit different, and he was so scared of going back to school. And I completely understand. I know, like where he's coming from. We just been cooped up in the house all last year. And this year we tried to just prepare ourselves for the first day of school. We were coming out more. We were going places, public places. But I don't know, it just didn't seem the same as sending them to school, for them to be indoors full of students for 8 hours a day, and especially wearing a mask. Mask and anxiety, I feel like it just doesn't go together. And so I was just really scared to send my kids to public school with that, like that whole situation. And then my kids too, like they're scared to just be around people right now. And also just the anxiety of wearing a mask for 8 hours a day. They're just not used to it, and they don't know how to like deal with any of that, or like control their breathing and stuff like that. It is pretty hard. I mean, we're all going through this. I mean, I know I'm not the only one, or my kids are not the only one. And I'm so happy and grateful that I have family that, at least they can come over. We have like family gatherings and we take our precautions and stuff like that. And they also have like their cousins that they can talk to. But we're just not there yet. So that is why, let me catch my breath, you guys, because I just came from outside and it's super hot. So on the first day of school, I did not send them. We were just our anxiety was up the roof, and I actually withdrew them. And me not knowing exactly what I was doing, I started doing my research on how I can become, or how I can homeschool my kids. And I actually found this great school. Well, I don't know yet. I haven't like really tried it, but I did find this homeschool, and Adriana got accepted just the other day. So I'm super excited. We're excited. So she'll be receiving her stuff to get started. And as for my other two kids, my teen boys, they will not be homeschooled, but they will be going to school for 4 hours a day, which is really good. And I think it's better than actually 8 hours a day where, they're going to have to be wearing a mask and things like that. And it just helps better with their anxiety, just kind of like easing them back into school rather than just throwing them in there and getting them used to it all over again, because I know it can be hard on our kids. And I feel like we have to be understanding for them, how they feel as well. It's not just, you have to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, at least for me anyways, like I consider my kids' feelings. I always ask them, do you feel okay doing this? It's not like I make them do anything. I might be wrong, but I always consider my kids' feelings. And ask them, like give them pretty much choices on what they want to do. And so yeah, so they're going to school for 4 hours a day, and I'll be here at home with Adriana. And so I'm not really quite sure on how our schedule is going to be working yet. Um, so now that everyone is situated, I already got everybody in school. Adriana's already accepted, and I'll be homeschooling here at home. And it's just new to me, so I don't even know like if I'm gonna be doing it right, or is she gonna be learning anything. But I'm so happy that I'm gonna have like coaches and stuff like that to help me or walk me through on exactly what I need to be teaching Adriana, so that way she can learn. Now, I'm not saying if I love it, if we like it, we're gonna continue with this, but um, to me, for right now, it is temporary, just until things get better here in Texas, like everything that is going on with the mask mandate and getting vaccinated and things like that, which I don't want to talk about that here right now either. About that, you know, I feel like that is, if you choose to talk about it, that's fine, but I just don't want to have like any like debating here with comments on vaccination and not vaccinated and stuff like that. You know, everybody's I feel like, you know, you have a choice on, you know, on your health and what you want to do, what is right for you and your family. But so yeah, so that is pretty much what's been going on. It's just pretty much school stuff. And the reason why it was so hard for me to upload any type of videos, because you guys know, well, maybe some of you guys know, I do use my phone to record, believe it or not. I use my phone, so it was kind of really hard for me to record and then use my phone as well to get in contact with schools and stuff like that, my research. And it was just really time consuming on my phone for my kids. So that's why it was like really like a problem to create content and then upload. And because doing videos is also time consuming, not just on creating content, but also the editing and all that stuff is also like time consuming. But I just want to thank my friends, like all of you guys on Instagram, here on YouTube, and have been messaging me on how have I been, the family, and just pretty much like keep in touch. And believe it or not, those of you who do create content here on YouTube that are my friends on Instagram, I've also been watching your videos, even though I don't comment. As you guys know, I'm really shy, and it's very hard for me to like I don't know, like to talk to people. I don't know, I'm just really shy. But I have been watching your videos, and I like, of course, before even watching. And but so yeah, so I just want to let you know that I support you as much as you support me, or even if you don't support me, I still support you. And but most of the time I watch y'all's videos in the nighttime, because that's when it's more like everything is just calm, and I can watch my videos peacefully and enjoy everybody what they're doing. And you know, and I know, like, even though right now it seems like it's just hectic and crazy, and you know, it feels like it's not gonna get any better. Like, you should see my house right now. It is so dirty that like sometimes I just don't even, I just do one room a day, honestly. Like, I'll just focus on the kitchen one day and that's it. The living room be a mess, and then the next day I'll just focus on the living room, and then the kitchen's a mess. But you know, like I've always said, I feel like you should just take one day out of a time. And it's okay if you can't clean out your whole house, you know, like as long as you do, I feel like one section of the room, that is fine, at least for me, because it makes me feel better anyways. um but so yeah, so I mean, I just been taking it day by day. I clean here and there, but it feels like, I don't know, it's just like a never-ending cleaning. But I do have a video coming up with that, just cleaning up my whole house. I just have so many like ideas of videos that it's insane. I feel like, you know, like, I don't know, it's like I just want to live like if there's no tomorrow. So I have like a whole bunch of cleaning videos that I want to do. Gardening, like you should see my gardening right now. It's like the Texas heat took out most of my vegetables. They're like practically dead. And but I've been like seedling, so I have like new vegetables that I want to do, especially because the fall's around the corner. And just like plant videos, you know, that I don't know, plant is my zen place. Like when I'm doing plants, anything of planning, cleaning, I feel like just so peaceful. Like, you know, I don't know if you feel the same way, but so yeah, so that's what's been going on. I'm just so happy that my family's here, we're healthy, and you know, we're taking it day by day. And yeah, I just want to know how you guys are doing. Let me know. I would love to hear from you guys, and I appreciate for you being so patiently waiting on my uploads. Um, yeah, so I think that's all I have to say. We'll see how the schedule goes. Hopefully, I can continue to upload twice a week, which I was uploading every Tuesdays and Fridays. Um, as of right now, it's still going to be like that until Adriana starts school, which is in about 2 more weeks. Maybe I'll just tag you along on like our whole setup, our situation, our everything on what's going on, because maybe you guys are just like me and this is your first time on homeschooling this year just because of the pandemic and stuff like that. Why not go through it together, right? Like as friends. And so, but so yeah, so I hope I can see you in the new future, the new videos, and give me a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. And I think I have nothing else to say except I love you guys, and I will see you on my next video. Bye. Thanks, guys.